Nathan Hull, Vice President of Academic Affairs here at PerryTech. Please remain seated as we welcome our PerryTech faculty. And if you'll please remain seated and join me in welcoming our winter 2022 graduates. Please be seated. I'd like to begin today by saying what a pleasure it is to have everyone here at the Sozo Sports Complex to celebrate graduation with us. We feel very fortunate to have you here with us today. Before we get to graduation, I'd like to touch on something that is financially helping put many of these students through school right now. For those who may not be aware, our Win a Home campaign raises funds for scholarships for students while providing an opportunity for students across multiple disciplines to gain invaluable hands-on experience building the house. As a matter of fact, the graduates from our Electrical Technology program and our Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, Refrigeration Technology program right here today wired that home, installed air conditioning, installed heat, and all of the amenities that are going to make that home wonderful. Let's give them a round of applause for that. This year, our house is being built in West Valley, Yakima. It's estimated to be worth around $400,000. Today, we do have Win a Home raffle ticket sales. We have tables set up right by the entrance there and exit. And we encourage you to stop by on your way out if you're interested in purchasing the ticket. We've got Tressa on your right, on my right, and Janny on my left. So you can't miss them if you're interested in winning a $400,000 home. This is a very special group of graduates who I had the opportunity to spend some time with during their time here. Many of you made an impact on me in more ways than you will ever know, and I won't forget you. I didn't think I would get the opportunity to teach again while I was serving as Vice President of Academic Affairs, but I did. And when I started at Perry, I started as an instructor. And last January, I got the chance to teach one quarter with our business technology and accounting students. I want to thank you for that opportunity. I enjoyed spending that time with you. It meant a lot to me. Also, some of our auto students worked on my vehicle this year. I appreciate that, because it's celebrating its 20-year anniversary this year, and it needs all the help it can get. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce a very special speaker for today. We feel lucky to have this young man nominated to represent the graduating class of December 2022. Born and raised in Yakima, Ethan Turner is an information technology and communication systems student who found a path to pursuing his passion right here at Perry Tech, like so many others. Ethan is a 2018 graduate from Eisenhower High School and calls Yakima home. Not only has he successfully navigated the 2-year program curriculum, but also has managed to hold down multiple jobs while completing his coursework, including completing certifications in CompTIA A+, Cybersecurity Essentials, Linux Unhatched, and Cisco Network Associate, just to name a few. Ethan has been on the president's list each and every quarter of his 2 years with us for maintaining higher than a 3.7 GPA and is a graduate with distinction. Additionally, Ethan was named an Outstanding Achievement Awards recipient in March of 2022 based on his positive attitude, demonstrating strong leadership, maintaining an excellent attendance record, and possessing a strong work ethic. Mr. Turner is a self-proclaimed fan of all aspects surrounding technology. He is soon to be a help desk technician for NetReady IT following today's graduation. So without further ado, please help me welcome Mr. Ethan Turner.
Thank you, Nathan. Hello, everyone. I'm Ethan Turner, a student in the Information Technology and Communication Systems program. I've been graciously nominated to be your commencement speaker today. So I'd like to begin by thanking the Board of Trustees, President Cote, Perry faculty, the staff, as well as family and friends for supporting my fellow peers and I leading up to this monumental occasion. Most importantly, congratulations to the graduates of Perry Technical Institute's Winter 2022 class. I'm speaking with you today to reflect on the fond memories of the experience in our programs. While the subject and structure of Perry's many programs may be vastly different, I think there are a few things we can all relate to. We've all been there, from the late nights to the early, what almost always felt like too early mornings, studying every waking moment in hopes to pass that final or get that certification. Constantly trying to understand new concepts and put together the pieces that make up your industry. Clocking in and out, pushing yourself to meet the rigorous deadlines, all in an effort to strengthen your work ethic and solidify that attention to detail before we enter the world of work. As time grew closer to graduating, things quickly shifted to tightening up that resume and applying to as many jobs as possible. Regardless of where you may be going, after today, Perry Technical Institute has made a long-lasting impression on us all. Like some of you, I didn't initially make plans to attend Perry right out of high school. Although I didn't know exactly how to get there, I've always wanted to work with technology. Ever since I was little, I have been absolutely obsessed with computers and learning about anything surrounding them. So once out of high school, I'd secured a dishwashing position at a local restaurant and made plans on attending a community college and their IT program. I attended for only 1 year before I came to the conclusion that the traditional college environment just didn't work for me the way it has others. Didn't feel like I was learning anything substantial. I couldn't take what little I had learned in the span of a year and apply it to anything related to the industry. During this time, I had been promoted at work to a cook. So I decided to take some time away from my schooling and focus on working at the restaurant. Then COVID hit. Yep, as the world shut down and we spent so much time in our homes, I had time to reflect on where I'd like to be in the future. Knowing I still wanted to end up in IT, I started thinking about ways that I could get real substantial experience that I really could apply to the industry. While having a conversation with a friend of mine, they recommended Perry, as they would soon be graduating from the ITCS program. I did some more research and realized that Perry might be a perfect fit for me because of what I'd like to get out of my education. Now, flash forward 2 years, and not only have I learned so much about ITCS and earned important certifications, but I've also learned how to get into the industry with employment workshops and constant interview practice. I'd argue that it wasn't pure luck that I've been able to secure a full-time job in the industry almost 6 months before my graduation date. While the ITCS program is only 2 years long, the accelerated work-like environment has sincerely educated, empowered, and equipped all of us for a lifelong career in the industry. If I can leave you with something, let it be to embrace the unknown. Yeah, it sounds cliche, but take a chance on yourself. You've worked more than hard to get where you are today. Welcoming that anxiousness, that fear of disappointment or rejection when applying to a company you've always wanted to work for, or starting that first day with a new employer. Maybe it's moving out of the house, to a different state and away from family. Maybe it's even a year down the line when a manager asks, who wants to take on this project? Or you're offered a new opportunity to further your career. Say yes. Don't settle for less just because it's easy. That uncomfortable feeling of stepping out of your comfort zone and doing something you've never done before will only help you grow as a person and an employee. Even when the department head of your program nominates you for the commencement speech, and you haven't been on a stage since your middle school talent show, let alone give a full speech, you say yes anyway. Pushing yourself to explore that terrifying unknown can lead you to successes you didn't know you could reach if you didn't try in the first place. That door will always be shut if you don't even attempt to open it yourself. You can do it. You've shown that to everyone today by graduating from Perry Technical Institute, which is an incredible achievement. Again, congratulations to our graduates. I wish each and every one of you the best of luck on your endeavors. Be kind to each other. Thank you.
Thank you, Ethan. I have no doubt you'll be back to hire graduates from Perry Tech someday. Congratulations. At this time, we're going to move on to the presentation of certificates for all of our graduates. We're going to start with our Automotive Technology program. I'd like to welcome up Ron Dexter, Isaac Espinoza, Michael Powell, and our department head, Dusty Morrill.
Wow, that's a bummer. I got to follow that speech. That was great. All right. So first thing, I'd like to recognize our externship sites that provided either externship or employment for these auto students here. That would be Harvest Chevrolet, RJ's Tire, McCurley Subaru, Harvest Collision, Corwin Ford of Tri-Cities, Harvest Honda, Valley Ford, and Acura of Bellevue. All great places to get your vehicle serviced for sure. Thank you. Our night class students, these guys always hold a special part in my heart because they work very, very hard. Most of these students are full-time employed during the day, then they come, hang out with us 5 nights a week till after 10 o'clock at night for a whole year. So they put in a lot of work and effort, a lot of work ethic into everything they've done to accomplish where they're at today. And I know they'll do good as they get out there in the industry. Now I'd like to recognize our students. One student that wasn't able to make it due to employment opportunity, Jason Curtis. And now our graduates that are here, Marcus Carubius. Good job, sir. Steven Hernandez. Matthew McDonald. Good job, sir. Brian Romero. Luis Romero. Frank Shalas. Good job, sir. Troy Tequil. Gladys Valencia. Good job. Nathan Zabrano. I screwed up. Cesar Vegas. And Edwin Zavala. Sir. Night class graduates, I'm so proud of you guys. Please go out there, do awesome stuff. Make sure you stay in touch. We like to hear about your successes. And have a great future. Thanks.
And next from our Business Technology and Accounting program, Tori Bauer, Mardell Newhouse, and our department head, Valerie Ryan.
Congratulations to all the graduates today, and thank you to our family and friends who supported our grads throughout their time at Perry Tech, and to our wonderful employers who hired our grads. And to BTA, class of December 2022, Mardell, Tori, and Mr. Hull and I are very, very proud of you guys. We really enjoyed working with you all. And as I look back at your time at Perry Tech, it was lots of fun. There were a lot of nicknames, inside jokes, tons of group projects, and of course, your theme songs from Mr. Hull. And when I reflect about your class as a whole, what stands out the most is teamwork. The team environment you guys created really pushed you guys to be your best, and you kept raising the bar for each other and really strive for those grades. Take your teamwork mentality and your high aspirations out into your careers and continue to set examples out in the workforce. At this time, we are going to award your Associate of Applied Science degree in Business Technology and Accounting. We'll start by recognizing two of our class who aren't here today, Blake Cockrum and Eileen Ramirez. And congratulations to Iraq Brembila. Rosa Cuevas. Mickey Sear. Carlos Hernandez. Michael John. Haley Kesterson. Fatima Mendoza Cardenas. Diego Rangel. Susana Rodriguez. Christian Sackett. Unique Sanchez. Last but not least, Mason Thorpe. Congratulations, grads. Thank you.
Now from our electrical technology program, Nick Marney, Jerome Cobain, Dan Lovestrand, Ron Zeich, Kevin Booz, Keith Butler, Robert McChesney, Matthew Boynton, Doug Jenkins, Jim Gabbard, Adam Riker, the department head.
Pretty excited to have this group of gentlemen graduating today. They're just a fantastic group of students. I was trying to think of what to say, and they check all the boxes. They're very professional. There's a lot of teamwork that goes on in this group, and they've developed some pretty good bonds, I think. Some very close friendships, and I'm pretty disappointed. I'm actually losing two of my best tutors from this group, and if you guys want to stick around, you're welcome to. But just a fantastic group of guys, and I have no doubt that they're going to go out into industry and represent Perry very well. So I'm looking forward to hearing more from them in the future. First and foremost, I would like to give, I have two graduates who aren't able to be here today due to employment obligations. So we'll give some congratulations to Greg Oseen and Brandon Stevens. And now for our graduates, Chance Allemond. Daniel Angel. Ricardo Barajas. Austin Campos. Ryan Contreras. Christopher Cook. Ricardo Daniel. Javier Dominguez. Jerem Layton.
You're gonna miss me, don't lie.
Juan Mendoza. David Moreno. Gene Orozco. David Ramirez. And Jacob Seltz. Graduates, congratulations. Fantastic job. We look forward to hearing what you have planned for in the future.
And next from our information technology, and I'm sorry, psyched you out, didn't I? And next from our heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and refrigeration technology program, Shane Tillett, Ryan Hoffert, Salvador Rubio, and our department head, Andrew Freeberg.
That's all right. Thank you, Nathan. I want to introduce myself. I'm the department head of the HVAC refrigeration program. My colleagues Sal Rubio, Ryan Hoffert, and Shane Tillett and I want to give a special congratulations to the HVAC class of December 2022. These students have made many sacrifices over the last 2 years, and it's all about to pay off. Some of these sacrifices include getting up early to make it on time, dealing with us instructors full-time, and creating new habits for lifelong careers. As Chris Grosser put it, opportunities don't happen, you create them. By completing the HVAC course, you have created one opportunity. What would be your next? Without further ado, here is the class of the refrigeration of December 2022. And HVAC, sorry about that. I want to mention a couple of students that can't make it here today for other obligations and commitments. Jacob Chumbley, Marcelo Madera, and Rafael Villanueva. The students that are here today are Edgar Camacho. I know. Brian Carbajal. Giuliani Castro. Pedro Garcia III. Jose Godinez. Congratulations. Rigoberto Gonzalez. Francisco Landa. Congratulations. Thank you. Brenda Martinez. Congratulations. Colby Miller. Congratulations. Ricky Moran. Congratulations. Thank you. Jose Marguia. Jose Ramirez. Christian Rodriguez. Magdaleno Santos. Derek Zamora. Congratulations.
And now for our Information Technology and Communication Systems program, Matt Sun, Joseph Hewitt, Francisco Magana, and our department head, Andy Fisher.
Thank you, Nathan. On behalf of myself and the ITCS faculty, we would just like to congratulate this December 2022 graduating class. Today they will be receiving their Associates of Applied Science. It's been said a few times already, a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, a lot of early mornings, a lot of late nights. We feel as a faculty we've kind of made that journey with you. You've probably spent more time with us over the last 2 years than anyone else. So it's wonderful to see you grow, mature, and obviously succeed here at the end. We would also like to thank all of the friends and family and loved ones that also take this journey with these graduates. It takes a village sometimes to get through. So really appreciate your support as well. A couple of students that could not make it here today, they're out working, so would like to recognize Hector Badillo and Alex Cobb. Graduates that are with us today, Mr. Ken Cisneros. Jolie Frazier. Alejandro A.J. Garcia. Mr. Jacob Hart. Isaiah Legarato. Alyssa Martinez. Natasha Martinez. Mr. Adrian Navarro. Spencer Rowe.
I can't believe I made it.
Tyler Robinson. Mr. Tim Smith. David Soto. Alex Sullivan. And the Ethan Turner. Once again, congratulations to everyone. Happy holidays.
Before I turn things over for our closing remarks and ceremony, I also want to introduce our final program. Please join me in welcoming John Conus, Max York, Jerry Reese, Larry Dagdagan, Derek Floyd, Cody Pittner, Doug Oswald, Casey Florine, and our department head, Tony Nurk.
Well, on behalf of the entire instrumentation and instructional staff, we would like to congratulate not only our graduates today, but all the graduates. And as has been said before, we also appreciate and want to extend our thank you to your support system, your family and friends out in the audience. So again, congratulations. I have an opportunity to do exit interviews with all of our graduates. And one thing that stuck out, there are, by the way, more than just 3 in our graduating class, that stuck out was this is one of our remaining COVID classes. And they had an opportunity to be in one of our sections for 2 days, and then they were gone for 2 days. So they had to sit through some pretty long, powerful lectures, and they handled it with immense success. And I believe that just grew them as a group, because this is a really tight group. So really want to congratulate you guys on your dedication and effort that you put in getting through the program. So good job. I've got a list here of 11 students that weren't able to be here. They've got prior commitments due to working circumstances. So I'll just run through the list, and maybe at the end we could give them a big round of applause. Colin Buckley, Parker Chrysler, Grant Corbin, Joseph Dotson, Michael Gavilio, Daniel Kopp, Spencer Lovett, Jared Masterson, Ezekiel Mountford, Jonathan Sorensen, and Luke Wilms. So congratulations to them. And our first graduate, Mr. Colin Caldwell. And Mr. Michael Gostovich. And I'd also like to recognize our graduate here. She was our outstanding student of the quarter as well. So Ms. Shelby Montoya. All right, so once again, congratulations to all of our graduates, and we look forward to having you guys come back one day, hiring our future graduates, and also hearing about your successes and what you're doing out there in the industry. I'm sure you guys will be leaders amongst your peers. So again, congratulations, guys.
And now, before I turn things over for some closing remarks here in the closing ceremony, I do want to take a minute to recognize some people here that really do work tirelessly, I know that for a fact, to deliver the education that these graduates received. Oftentimes they come in early, they stay late, they take work home, and when students are on a break for 2 weeks, they're often in the building working as well. please join me one final time in recognizing the PTI faculty for all their efforts. And now, to close our ceremony, please join me in welcoming our Associate Dean of Education, Garrett Gasoline.
All right, it gives me great pleasure to ask all these graduates to stand. Go ahead and stand up. At this time, we are going to recognize the turning of the tassel. This not only represents your graduation from Perry Tech, but also a new chapter in your life. At this time, graduates, I ask that you please move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations. Family and friends, I ask that you please stand. Let's recognize our graduates one more time. Thank you all for attending, and have a safe and happy holiday. Thank you, and go enjoy your graduates.